Welcome guys back. My name is Senki from Digislots, and today we talk about the BT18 90 meta. What a set, guys. A lot of stuff coming out. I had a lot of problems searching out stuff for you because there are like multiple things in the tier list. It was really funny. But first, subscribe, like, and right, left, hit the thumbs up button for more awesome content. I want to hit like 15 likes and this subscriber goal need to go up. What you can win, guys, I had a lot of promo stuff here for you guys. It's like literally like nearly 11 packs, and you can win as well starter deck yellow or green from the new sets, sadly without the Whispering because I need it, sorry guys, but the rest you can have it. That's the reason why I throw some of the really cool packs in here. Everything, you get the whole stack, guys, everything. Just like, subscribe, and tell your friends to watch out in the channel, guys, to let me help me grow. That will be really cool, and let's go into this really nice meta tier list. Okay guys, we are right now at the tier list I have for you guys. We have a lot of discuss right now. There are a lot of decks coming out in the new format, and we talk about some old decks before we talk about some new decks. We talk about a blue hybrid. First, some yellow decks like blue hybrid, Imperial, Gabu Rush. That's some blue decks we want to talk about right now. And I think the Gabu Rush deck is sadly a T2 deck. It's not doing anything anymore right now because there are a lot of heavy aces coming out, a lot of board control stuff and fast stuff as well. The deck don't shine anymore. It could be this deck getting some way support with the new Gabumon stuff because we get like new star decks and we can imagine playing it. But I think the Gabu Rush times are over. Then we talk about Blue Hybrid. I think Blue Hybrid is still a 1.5 deck. It's really good. The blue base tops more than the red base right now because it's more consistent, doing stuff on board and having the better evo and memory management. You're getting like new support in the set as well. In the red hybrid you didn't play the one, but you can cut out your Zoes for that one. You play, oh, need to find everything because the list is so long. I'm very sorry. You get the Tamer. This Tamer is really good for red hybrid as well. Play this card without paying the cost. If you have 200 memories, add it to 3 is really good. And then you might place one hybrid thread with different names from your treasure on this Tamer. For each of your Tamers, add the maximum effect of 2. It's really good for red hybrid because with the old ancient Greymon, you can swing more damage, and that is really important for the red hybrid ones. For the blue, it's nice to have a multiple colors because you can use then your Crimson without having the restriction of an egg. And we getting, where's the spot? I'm blind. I'm literally blind. What the fuck? I don't see the support. We get a new Beowulf. Here's it. We get a new Beowulf. Search your security deck. You might add one hybrid telltale 10 warrior threat. I'm on then. You heal then. You get the stuff. And if you have 7 of your cards, you have 1. You can draw 1. So if you play the promo Lobomon, I would rather play this one than that one because the promo Lobomon, not Leomon, sorry, the promo Lobomon allows you to get higher into your agent. That this is what you want to have. Me as an blue hybrid enjoyer, I recognize that doing that. It's really, really strong. And for Imperial, there's not much support coming out right now, but I think it can be a really good deck right now. But I think other decks are like better than Imperial. That's the reason why I put Imperial in 1.5. It's not that dominant anymore. It can do its stuff with like multiple swinging and stuff, but I think other decks right now are more impressive than the deck. Then we talk about the Angels. I think Angels are really good. I will do them as a 1.5. Angels with Vaccine are really strong. The cheap getting up mechanic that you don't pay that much with Patamon from the security evolving and stuff like that is really good. The deck got hits, yes, but you can always play around that and can always show that you are stronger. With the new Shadow Seraphimon Ace, that's really strong. This is blocker, plus Digivolve on play when Digivolving, Digivolve free one of your opponent's Digimon. And once per turn, when attack changes, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5,000 to turns. It's really good as well. It is better in the black hybrid where you can play with Black Hybrid control, where you can play the tie and then activate him and then change the target to use a Raphimon and block that, as well as blocking changes the target as well. But if you want like not to block with Seraphimon, blocking with your mother and change the target to her minus 5,000 and the mother is like 20,000, and it's a really high stack to kill there. That's the red hybrid thing as well. You need to boost as high as possible, because if I have the Shadow Seraphimon ace and the mother, you have a problem as a red hybrid player. Coming to red hybrids, you get a lot of new support, but I ratherly don't like the new support. I would rather replay the cards with the old cards. Like I told you, with the tamer you're having right now, you can play the old stuff, play with the new agent, the older one agent, not with the new one, and playing with the old agent that gives you plus security attack, because you can rather put searchers down onto your tamer and then swing for a lot of damage, what is really strong. As well, we getting the support of a red card that is really strong, the Gigasmon. On paper, Digivolving one of Digimon gains rush for the turn. It's really insane. And when attacking on once per turn, one of your opponent's Digimon with 5000 DP or less is okay as well, but I will not touch the new Emperor Greymons. I don't like it. You sure can play it. I use this one for the red hybrid symbol, but I think you should rather play the old red hybrid stuff. But I think red hybrid will be a good contender for the upcoming meta. As well, what is really not that popular is sadly Bloomlotmon. This deck will get played more in the next metas, but I don't think it's a tier. I would put Gabo Rush to T3 and Bloomlotmon to T2. It don't get any support. It's not quite as strong as we wanted to do, but it's okay, I would say. Then with Tyrant is for me a tier 2 deck as well. Bugs are not that strong right now because there are other decks overcoming and overperforming them, as well as Omni. I will put as tier 3. This deck, we voted, or the Japanese voted for Omnimon, but it didn't do anything. It's like, yeah, really hard and annoying, and it's not quite that good. There's Patamon here, where for yellow vaccine, but I have another picture for that one. Bunnies is sadly tier 2 as well. It's not that strong. It can break stuff on the board, yes, but I don't think it's that necessarily right now, and it's that good right now. I will not rather focusing on bunnies right now. It is strong. It can do stuff with the Magnamon, the Mega Gargomon, not Magnamon, Mega Gargomon Ace is really strong, and other stuff, but I don't think right now it's the potential to play bunnies. We get like more support in the upcoming sets, but I don't think they will change anything. As well with Numemon, I will put them more tier 2 as well. The Ukumon hits were really hard. A lot of people playing more Difexmon, more of people playing more stuff to delete and control your board, and that's the problem what the deck having, not coming back stronger. Then we have Mirage. Mirage is for me a tier 1 deck. It's getting support in the set. Yes, guys, it's getting support. You can play this with the fish engine. I will put the main fish engine, I will put as a tier 2. I don't think the fish engine as well is strong enough, but combined with Mirage, it's like tier 1 worthy. Let me look where the fish engine is. Here on this sheet. I think it's in the upcoming things what is coming out. Yeah, here we go. You can play level 5 fish that is blocker and say one play when Digivolving until the end of your opponent's turn. One of the Digimon can be deleted in battle, what is really strong. And you can play with the fish that has decoy level 5. And when Digivolving, you might play one level 4 lower blue Digimon card, perform the Zero Delusion cards without playing the cost. End of turn. You can play out the 4 dog that's saying when you don't have a tamer you can play one, or you play the one that can bounce stuff. End of turn, once per turn, by returning one of your Digimon to the bottom of the deck, return one of your opponent's Digimon with as high or lower level as a Digimon bottom to this as well, was really strong. So you can play this one as well in your Mirage, but Mirage is good getting support from the Hykunimon, what helps you, what is really strong. So I will put Mirage into one of the best decks right now. And then we going for decks. I think we don't have as well Scramble. So Dex was really strong in Japanese with the Scramble, but I don't think that this deck is like anywhere good. I don't think it can do stuff. I think it suits to be rather on a tier 2 version, but a higher tier 2 version, I would say it is like, yeah, not that strong. What I think is strong is the Hexeblaumon. deck that is can you combine with your Mirage or with the Imperial cards. You can combine this with Magnamon X Antibody. There's some version running around, and I think this version suits the deck more for Hexablaumon. What I think it's tier 1.5, where the other decks having problems, having not a stack deck, having a hybrid deck have problems. Versus the Mirage, it's really annoying to play with the Mirage, and I think it's suitable to be there. Whereas it's standing, Magnamon X I will put as well as a tier 2 deck. It is strong, you can play it. There was not like many changes in the deck. You can play Hexablaumon in it, yes, but I think it's suitable for what it is, and I think it's worth it to be tier 2 for having the Hexablow, having the Magnamon X for like a big strong blocker. Like you're not getting around anything. It's really strong. I think it is suitable. One deck, I think it's good, but it's where's the symbol? Purple Hybrid. I think Purple Hybrid is one of the best tier 1.5 decks. You can play it with the Ukumons, you can play it with the little dog engine, with the Logamon. You have the new hybrids coming out for you as well as support. You have the new Koji. By trashing cards you gain more memory and having the bonus effects. You can play it with Sandrymon, you can play it with Minusmon, you can play it with Shadow Seraphimon Ace, you can play it with Agent Garurumon. There are so many versions you can play this deck, and having at the top end what is really strong. We're getting the Duskmon and the Velogramon, as well as the Löwemon, the Rihomon. We're getting so much support. The Kaiser Leomon, the Löwemon, everything is in here. What we need to have for the deck, or this makes it really strong. Can play with the Cracker Fang combination as well, but I think it's not that high companion as Mirage and Red Hybrid, because they're stronger and faster and can destroy your stuff. Venosmon and Shadow Seraphimon helps you, but over the time not as like all the game, and that I think is a great problem for the deck. But I will think we can do it tier 1. Okay, we can do it tier 1. It's okay. I will do it as a tier 1 deck. It is okay. It is really okay. 7 Great Demon Lords. You got the Shoto in it. You got like the Lilithmon X support and stuff like that. But I don't think this deck is strong enough. I will put it as a tier 1.5, but the lower one. I don't think it's that strong enough for doing something. As well as the main Sandrymon deck. I think it's not strong as well. And I don't think I have the Vortex deck. I don't think the Vortex deck and the Sandrymon deck doing something in this meta right now. It's sadly that they are not that quite strong, didn't get any support in the future, and cannot compete in the meta right now. There is coming now Millenniumon support. Since this deck is really new and we don't know what it can do, I will put it as tier 1.5. You can play it with the new things coming out. I will show you guys. I need to find everything. It's like, yeah, you can play it with the new Machine Dramon. They're coming out. You can do 1 level 5 or lower. You might play 1 level 5 or lower Digimon card with the Cyber Composite trade. What is really cool is you can play your Chimeramons out. What's coming from this set as well, this one. And another one, you got the Deltamon that is really good as well. The Heritage gives you blocker, and you got your Millenniumon and your Moon Millenniumon, as well as the top ends, as well as Seed Millenniumon. You got everything. We don't have the Garnet Memory Boost that's coming out, the new Memory Boost coming out. We don't have this one, as well as Scramble. So I think this deck will later drop down to tier 2, but for now on we don't know every effects from the deck. So I think the other deck will suit to be as 1.5 doing something, because you can do really much from deleting opportunities. And yeah, for the Machine Dramon support players, I think you are rather being on tier 2, guys. I'm really sorry about that one, as well as the Diaboromon players. I don't think these decks doing much about in the meta right now, and I don't like I have the symbol here free as well. I did too much as well as Gate. I have too much double. I'm very sorry about it. I don't think he's doing that much in the meta, sadly. Lilith Loop I will do as a tier 1.5 deck. This deck got a little bit played in Japanese. I think it's suitable. If his deck pops off, it pops off. And you can play it with the Mervermon from the cross tile before it. You have Psychmon on your deck to prevent that you get Defixed, but I think Defixmon will be a really good contender to pick up for the upcoming meta, and I think it's really good. Then you can play the new Lucemon deck, and you can, I will put it as a higher tier 1.5 because you can play it with the Leviamons. Sadly, we don't got the Lumaniamon version, the girl with the fly stuff, the girl Secret Rare we didn't get, but we got a little much Lucemon support. You don't play the Star Lucemons in the deck, you play the Lucemon with Ukamons, the yellow Lucemon, Lucemon Chaos Mode, Leviamon, Shadow Seraphimon Ace, and Mako. There are a lot of stuff to do, but this is a version I really liked and really looked up into it, and I think it's really good. With the new Lucemon Chaos Mode, you have on play, your opponent might delete one of your Digimon or Tamers. If it's affecting delete, recover one and trash the top card of your opponent's security cards. Trash your opponent's top security card, yes. All turns when this demon would leave the battle area, trashing her bottom security card, it doesn't leave, what makes it really strong as well. We're getting the Lucemon X antibody, but I don't think I find him right now. Where's he? Here? Lucemon? Lucemon. This is so annoying that not the cards are suited in their colors because they're getting like the support here. Lucemon X antibody we got as well. When this Digimon would leave the battle area of this card is Lucemon in this name in this Digimon Evolution cards by trashing the both player top security cards, it doesn't leave, as well as good matchup versus like Mother Control security stuff right now. And if your turn was but then your opponent might trash their top security card. This Digimon didn't trash, recovery 1, and they did one of the Digimon or Tamers, what makes it really strong, as well with the old Lucemon cards, the Makio, the Biting Crush, the Ultimate Sacrifice we have, the Leviamons, that's the reason why they're pricing, and as well you're playing Ukurush, you're playing Lucemon, evolve into Lucemon Chaos Mode, trashing something, search your stuff out and deleting something I bought. I think this is really good contender, as well as the 3 Great Angels, and this meta right now I think it's really strong. As main Leviamon list I don't think it's suitable, so I will put Leviamon X list, purple lists on tier 3 for right now. It's really strong to destruct something, but I don't think it's suitable right now in this meta. Okay, so for a quick break, we're talking about now some hot takers, and this one is Lord Nightmon. I will do Lord Nightmon as one of the best decks, since right now in Japan it dominates the meta, and we get it before in Japan, guys. What? Like with Gazimon Psychmon, as well as Scapegoat ability, Cerberusmon, Leviamon, and Lord Nightmon, this deck is really strong. Let me show you some support cards this deck getting. I think it's like on 4 or 5 maybe. No, to Nightmon, here we go. Nightmon's antibody is really strong. Collision, piercing, and when you evolve for each of your Digimon on Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. Since you're spamming over Cybermon X stuff, you have like meanwhile 3 Digimon on board, and until the end of your turn, one of your Digimon can't Digivolve. It's really strong. While Lord Nightmon always antibody in this evolution cards, all of your Digimon with Nightmon in their taste gain alliance plus 3 KTP. It is better for like Nightmon deck. Meanwhile, the promos going up, X1 X antibody protoform going up, as well as Leviamons go up, because I told you in the Lucemon version Leviamon is really good, as well in this version Leviamon is really good. So get a lot of play. And the normal Lord Nightmon, when Digimon on play, you might play 1 level 4 lower Digimon card from your trash before playing the cost. With Cerberusmon, so you have the 3 Digimon, you can Digivolve 3 times, and when one of your Digimon opponent's Digimon attack, you might change the target to one of your Digimon with the Royal Knight for this Royal Knight support as well, but use it. They play only 2 Scramble in all the decks, so I think Scramble is not that important. Of course we need it, but as well you can play as in high top and USZ Millenniumon or Room Mode. This deck is really strong and suitable as tier 1. As well, I will put tier 1 Fenrir. Fenrir is really strong as well. DNA Dog deck is really strong as well. They used in Japanese the Amber Memory Boost and Purple Scramble, but I think since Purple Hybrid is running around helping the matchup going better, as well as other matchups, this deck can pop off when they found their combo is really strong, and I think it's suitable as a tier 1 deck. That Nightmon I will put as a 1.5 contender as well, since we get the Lord Nightmon Ace as well. I didn't talk about you guys, and the Lord Nightmon and the Nightmon support. There's really much cards coming right now. For the Nightmon support, we getting, no, this is not here, Nightmon. Where's Nightmon? It's really hard to find everything, guys. It's like insane. Where's the Lord Nightmon stuff? Dark Nightmon. Here's you go. Not like Dark Nightmon. You got a new Dark Nightmon. You don't play this. It's not that good as well. This one, you don't play this one as well. This one you play as a 4-off. It's material save 1 on play. Did you evolve one of your opponent's Digimon? Then if you're Digicrossing with 2 cards, you might one of your Digimon play cost 3 or lower. On deletion, you might play one level 4 lower Digimon card with Nightmon and text from under one of your Tamer for playing the cost. On deletion, you might play one level 4 low Digimon card with the Nightmon and text from your trash. Since you play the promo as well, 3 times the school Nightmon that gives you secure tech +1. With the Nightmon, it is really strong. So you only need this Nightmon, and you need all the Lord Nightmon stuff from the set. But I didn't saw the Ace right now. Let me give me a second again. It's like the video is more for searching stuff out than whether doing stuff as well. We get a new Nini Amano. She was on the last page, but I don't find. But we get the Lord Nightmon Ace. I know this because it has an. I don't find it right now, guys. I'm sorry, but we're getting one. It's really strong. But I will show you now the Nene. We get a new Nene. It gives you you play this as a 1 of 2 off. You get this for easy for free memory. When one of your competitors Twilight Thread Digimon cards cross requirements will be played by spending 1 Tamer card under your 1 Tamer card. You might trash. You can also play use to from your trash the Digi crossing mechanic, what is really strong. Yeah. Then we talk about bees. Bees coming out as well as an art. We get Queen Beanmon as 2 different artworks. No, there's 2 different artworks. Yeah. We get the Queen Beanmon. Normal art looks like really good as well. We get the Vespamon and the other stuff as well. I don't like bees. It's not that strong. I will put it as a tier 2. It's a really funny deck, but I don't think it's strong enough to compete in the meta. Beltsamon I will put as a rather tier 0.5 deck. I'm sorry, because now we're having the Violet in boots. I told you guys, by trashing 1 card with Musketeer, you draw 1 card and you have a memory setter. What is really strong. This card is really good for the deck, and I like it. It's really strong. We're getting a new Tommy. What is really cool about the new hybrid list, you can play what I showed you guys with the new Kumamon as well as the new Kurikakumon. You're playing with the new Penguinmon as well, and the old Diamondmon with Whitemon, Ace, Hexaplowmon and Agent. This as the top end cards is a new version to play a blue hybrid. Maybe this version can be higher, and since blue hybrid is always a good deck, I will put this as 1.5 as well. I will maybe rather put Lilith Loop as tier 2 as well as Gate, because we have like a really strong fast meta. Gate can find Shoto, yeah, it's really good, but I think this one here is suitable better. Maybe I will do the Angels deck. Nah, I think it's tier 1.5 still. It's really strong compared to other stuff. And yeah, then we're going for the Magna Purple Hybrid deck. I don't think it's really good because you can play the newer stuff and this one as a top end. You need to play then the promo Magna Garurumon as well, coming out as the Magna Garurumon Ace as the end, but I don't think it's like that suitable for doing stuff. I think it's like quite weak. Here we get a lot of Moss Ace, by the way, just to pause for you guys. I don't think it's that good. I would rather do it as a tier 2 deck. It's funny to see, but I don't think so. Since Mega Gagamon, H2, Seraphimon, Ace, Defixmon, Quartzmon, Emperor Shoto, Black Hybrid with Pokémon, I will do Black Hybrid as tier 1. I think it's really good. It's really strong compared to the new stuff you're getting. You're getting the new Metal Capucherimon as well. I think here, the Metal Capucherimon blocker Digivolve 1 is really strong. As well as the Seraphimon you can play in the deck, and other support, and I think it's quite nasty deck. You get these Digimon as well. You can play with the Mamamon and Shakumon, with Digimon Emperor, with hybrids, with Rapidmon. You have so much protection in the deck. I think it's really strong and suitable as a tier 1 deck. And this, I would say, is my meta tier list. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys, what you are thinking is one of the best decks for now. I think this list is really okay. Let me know. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for the giveaway, and we'll see us, guys, in the next upcoming videos for some deck profiles. And at the end, shout out to memberships for championing highest rank. ADF Wolf, thank you very much for supporting this channel, and always stay super.